I never imagined that the deepest wound of my life would come from someone I loved the most. My name is Aisha Bennett. I'm 70 years old. I've lived a quiet, modest life. No luxury, no spotlight, just responsibility and sacrifice. After my husband passed away, my entire world became my son and his children. Especially my granddaughter, Zara. Zara was brilliant, confident, modern. She loved designer clothes, social media, and talking about her future, college, career, success. And I supported every dream she had. For years, I quietly saved money for her college fund. Every pension check. Every dollar I could spare. Sometimes I skipped things I needed just to add a little more to that account. That money wasn't just savings. It was love. It was sacrifice. It was my belief in her future. The day everything changed was a family gathering. Nothing fancy. Just relatives, food, laughter. I wore a simple outfit, an old but clean dress I had carefully ironed that morning. I knew it wasn't stylish, but it was comfortable, and it was me. When I walked into the room, Zara looked at me, then laughed. Not a soft laugh, a mocking one. She leaned toward her friend and said, loud enough for me and others to hear. Wow, she's still dressing like that? That outfit is so outdated. It's honestly embarrassing. The room went quiet for just a second. Long enough for the words to sink in. I felt my chest tighten. My hands trembled. But I didn't say a word. I smiled faintly and sat down, pretending nothing had happened. Inside, something shattered. That night, I couldn't sleep. I sat alone in my room, staring at the closet full of simple clothes. Clothes that carried memories, raising children, working long days, surviving loss. I thought about every sacrifice I had made. Every time I chose later for myself so my family could have now. And I asked myself one painful question. When did my worth become invisible? Before sunrise, I made a decision. I took out the folder containing Zara's college fund documents. Years of saving. One signature away from permanence. I called my lawyer early that morning. My voice didn't shake. By mid-morning, the money was gone. Transferred into a charitable trust, supporting students who respected the value of sacrifice, humility, and gratitude. One signature. That's all it took. Later that day, Zara stormed into my room. Her confidence was gone. Her voice was sharp. Grandma, what did you do? She demanded. My college fund. It's empty. This has to be a mistake. I looked at her calmly and said, no mistake. I made a choice. Her eyes filled with disbelief. You ruined my future over a joke? I stood up slowly and met her eyes. It wasn't a joke to me, I said quietly. It was a reminder. She didn't understand. Not at first. I continued, my voice steady but firm. That fund was built with years of sacrifice, with respect, with love. And when you laughed at me, at who I am, you showed me you didn't value any of it. She tried to argue. Then she cried. Then she went silent. Days passed. Zara avoided me at first. Then one evening, she came back. Different. Quieter. No makeup. No attitude. She sat beside me and took my hand. I was wrong, she whispered. I didn't realize how cruel I sounded. I thought success meant looking perfect, not honoring where I came from. Tears rolled down her face. I'm sorry, Grandma. I held her hand and nodded. The college fund didn't come back. But something more important did. Respect. Humility. Growth. And Zara learned a lesson no college could ever teach her. That kindness costs nothing, but arrogance can cost everything.